It's Friday, so that means some of my old favorite guests are coming in here. I haven't
old
seen you in a long time.
favorite.
I know. Well, we used to do this all last winter. I mean,
know.
and when Friday was my regular show. So
Yeah.
good to have you coming in here.
Thank
This is
you. Good to
Steph from
see ya.
Copper, as you guys probably know. I almost forgot. I'm like, who is this? No. It's good to see you. And well, let's talk about some Copper Mountain. How about terrain? Because this
Terrain?
week was a pretty good week for you guys. How much snow did we get?
We finished out, I think we reported 1 inch in the last 24 hours this morning.
Yeah.
So we're at about 11 inches for the week.
Nice.
So definitely really good because we
Yeah.
were kind of in this lull. So, you know,
Right,
the few
right.
inches were definitely good to kind of refresh everything.
Yeah, and it
It's
wasn't
great.
a real busy week. A lot of the guests and travelers, and if you see a little floating dog tail there, that's just one of our morning show dogs, so don't mind.
so you
But
know.
we're looking at, again, for the conditions, that not that many people have been around, like the holidays. You're going to find some great powder stashes
Oh, yeah.
out there. I'm
Great powder
sure.
stashes. And
Yeah.
Tucker Mountain is open. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So if someone's unfamiliar about how to access Tucker and what Tucker's all about,
Yes. So
Totally.
Tucker, the cat is actually running. So that usually runs Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays from a 10 to 1:30 or so. So that will get you up most of the way to Tucker to the ridge line, and then depending on what kind of terrain you want, whether you want kind of like the bowls sort of wide open, or if you want more of our glades, Fremont 1 through 5, you'll walk farther across the ridge. But yeah, so you can do that. You can take the cat, but also during the week, if you're feeling really ambitious and want a really good hike, you can start from the top of Mountain Chief and work your way around.
there you go.
You know, it takes on average about 45 minutes, but
Yeah.
on a really nice day, I've done it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, some good
it's
exercise,
really good.
and also it pays off. I mean, some of the
does.
skiing that you get access to, and you can see some of the footage on your screen there exactly what that terrain's like. It is all expert terrain,
Yes,
so
it
just
is.
keep that in mind. If you're just kind of a novice skier, you may not want to,
may not
or
wanna head back
intermediate.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you may not want to
exactly.
head back there. Exactly, is right. So, but terrain aside, there's always some great activity going on in the village,
There
and
always
there's always
is.
something to do at Copper. So, tell me about what's
Exactly.
going on this weekend, because it's
This
a fun
weekend,
event.
yeah. So this weekend is our 4th annual winter bike race. So that will actually consist of 2 days of Saturday and Sunday of fat bike demos.
Okay, cool.
So this is definitely a very focused fat bike race. So the mountain bikes that have the huge tires that are
Right,
like this
like
fat.
4 inches. Yeah.
Yeah, they're massive, but they're really great for gripping the snow. So we'll have demos all weekend long. So if you've never tried it and been wanting to, or if you need a fat bike for the actual race, you can demo one for free
Right.
from one of these vendors that will be there. But then tomorrow we will have little bike, junior bike, and winter bike. So there's 3 different races.
Okay.
But so little bike is for ages under 9, and then junior bike is for ages 10 to 16. So they each have their own special course. Then obviously 9 and under is a little bit easier. 10 to 16 is a little more difficult, and then
Right.
obviously the main winter bike race.
Yeah.
But this is so you can get the whole family involved. You know, get the kids into this whole fat bike trend and see if they like it. But yeah, so it has special courses for them to enjoy it. But
And
then
it's such a
also-
neat scene
yeah.
too, because it's at night. I'm just seeing some of these photos up here
Exactly.
too, and with some of the fireworks that I'm sure you guys might set off again.
Yep,
Just
it's
that whole
happening.
atmosphere. It's great. Yeah, it's a lot of fun
Yeah.
down there to see that.
It's so fun. But yeah, even if you don't have a fat bike too, you can participate with your mountain bike
Good
as
to
well.
know. Nice. Now with
Yeah.
the demos that you're talking about, you're at a ski resort, and I know in the summer you can come down and do mountain biking all over the
Yeah.
trails. That's not the same case, right?
No.
For a mountain bike, you're not going to be down with the skiers and snowboarders on the slopes. Where would you go and demo this?
You can demo just around the center village or around kind of our base areas. It's definitely a good spot because then you can kind of feel it how it is on the pavement, but then also a little bit on the snow. But yeah, you're right. You can't get on the hill with the
Right,
skiers and
right.
snowboarders. But again, yeah, you can take these bikes and participate in the race at night, which actually does incorporate some of our trails on the mountain going up and down at night. So
Nice.
it's really, really cool to watch.
Yeah, and definitely, I don't know if you saw one of those last clips there. The guy had practically oven mitts on
Yep.
to protect his hands. And
They
wrists.
do. They have these mitts that are like on the handles already, and they just
man,
put their hands
they're
in.
so
and-
cool, yeah. But
it's so fun.
also a big help, especially at night, because we're going to still see temperatures down to like around 10 degrees, single digits
Exactly.
even tonight. So
Yeah.
even tomorrow, it's going to be warm. It'll be a nice day to demo. But then for those races, yeah, get out there and check that out. So if
Yeah.
someone wanted to register, what's the process?
It's all on site at Copper tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes,
So don't do it
sorry.
online or anything like that. Don't look for
No
there.
registration online.
Just
Yep.
go show up. Cool.
So there'll be a tent set up in Center Village. So little bike and junior bike are free for the kids, but winter bike costs $20,
Okay.
and that actually goes to Cloud City Wheelers out of Leadville.
Oh,
so
great.
all the proceeds go to them. So it's for a really great cause.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's a really neat event. It's been only growing in popularity over the last several years. And again, I got to see the very first one, and that was just the atmosphere again. I mean, it's really neat to see all these little headlamps and biking around and cruising.
And you see them like from the distance, like
yeah,
going around
I know I will
villages.
come in pretty much close to last, or just, let's be honest, last. Biking.
Give yourself a little more credit.
Okay. Well, the last part of the second group that comes in. How about that? That's where I'll finish.
Okay. Well, that's fair.
So
It's
I'd
not
rather.
last.
My point is, I'd rather be a spectator.
There you go.
We'll
Hey,
stick to that.
being a spectator is just as fun.
Have some après.
I love watching it.
That's right. It is cool. So check that out tomorrow night. Anything else going on, Steph, at Copper?
Looking ahead, we've got Copper on Court into February, and then we also have First Bank's Capture the Cube. I know that's been super popular the last couple months because you can win free skis or a snowboard.
Nice.
So that's into February.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And if anyone wants to find out more information on Copper, the best way to do it?
CopperColorado.com.
There you go.
Everything's going to be there, and Facebook and Twitter.
Do it. All right, we're going to be back with more Summer Sunrise. Thanks, Steph, for coming in here. It's good to see you and catching up.
good to see you, too.
And we're going to be back with more show. You guys stick around. We have another look at your snow and weather. Of course, my co-host, Tess Mousenback, over at the Mountain Goat in Breckenridge doing her thing. So we have lots more to come, including $50 to Craniology to give away later on, too. So stick around for that. Lots more after this break. Stay tuned.